Beside a quiet meadow, in a little glowing house, lived two twin robot sisters named Irina and Elena. Their world was small, warm, and full of soft morning light. Irina had bright cyan eyes and a silver shell polished by curiosity. Elena had amber eyes, a darker bronze shell, and a laugh that made the kitchen lights shimmer. They lived happily with their grandmother, an old gentle robot who cooked better than any machine in the kingdom. When Grandma cooked, her hands moved like music, and every pot glowed gold. But when the kitchen became quiet, Grandma often sat still, thinking about something she never said aloud. One afternoon, Elena rolled closer and asked, "Grandma, why are you sad?" Grandma's eyes dimmed softly. "I will tell you before bedtime," she said. "Go and play for 5 hours." 5 hours felt longer than winter to the twins. They counted clouds, chased fireflies, and asked every flower if it knew Grandma's secret. At last, bedtime arrived. Irina and Elena sat with their eyes wide and their little metal hands folded on the table. "Girls," Grandma whispered, "have you ever heard of the Magic Talisman?" Irina leaned forward. "I always wanted to see it, but I didn't know if it was real." "It is real," Grandma said, "and you have seen it before." "The wedding medallion?" Elena gasped. Grandma opened her chest panel and lifted a round talisman glowing with blue, gold, and rose-colored light. "You must never tell anyone," she said. "Close your eyes and come with me." In a few heartbeats, the room dissolved into petals and starlight. The twins opened their eyes inside a hidden kingdom of flowers. Birds made of glass sang from glowing branches, and tiny houses slept inside flower buds. Every path was woven from moss, moon dust, and silver rain. Then the talisman shone brighter, and the sisters changed. Irina and Elena became the flower fairies of the robot kingdom. They could command water to dance in the air. They could turn music into colored light. They could call lightning without fear, bright and gentle as a ribbon. They could grow crystals from the ground and make them sing like bells. They could fly over the meadow, speak to plants, and make friends with every animal and tiny machine. Irina hid the clouds behind the hills. Elena made the sun shine so warmly that the flowers opened all at once. Then both sisters laughed and made the sky snow with cotton candy. For one perfect moment, the secret world felt like it would never end. But when Grandma called them home, the talisman began to close. Irina stepped through the light. Grandma stepped through after her. But Alina froze between the flower world and home, trapped inside a ring of fading petals. Irina reached back without thinking. Grandma placed the talisman between them, and together they made a spell of love, light, and memory. The petals opened. Alina fell safely into her sister's arms, laughing and crying at the same time. Back in the little house by the meadow, the talisman became quiet again. No one outside the family ever learned the secret. But whenever Grandma cooked and the kitchen lights shimmered blue and gold, the twins knew the flower kingdom was still waiting. And they lived happily with a magic talisman safely hidden close to their hearts.